everyone, welcome back to another video. If you don't know me, my name is Faith. I use she, her pronouns. Today I'm going to be showing you a grocery haul. I just went to the store today, and then afterward I'll show you a few recipes that I make with some of the stuff that I got. As a general rule, I like to eat mostly whole foods, but I will get vegan snacks or vegan ice cream as you've seen before. So yeah, most of these are fruits and vegetables, but I'll show you anyways. We can start from the left. So first off, we have some organic unsweetened soy milk. I've been getting that recently because almonds are so water intensive and I felt bad getting it, so soy milk. A lot of people have told me that oat milk is good. One of the main things that I use plant-based milk for is oatmeal, so I just don't really see the point in getting oat milk to put in my oatmeal, you know? So I just wanted a different plant milk than oat milk. So then we have some bananas. I like using these in smoothies, banana ice cream, and also banana muffins, banana bread. We got watermelon. Best summer fruit ever, by the way. It is from the USA, so I guess that's good. Here we have a pineapple, because I saw a recipe for pineapple fried rice and I wanted to make it. It is from Costa Rica, so not great about that. Some mangoes. I got 2 organic mangoes and 1 giant one because I saw these afterward and I was like, I haven't had mangoes in a while, so I just want to try that. Also, I'm trying not to buy any fruit that's in plastics, you know, hashtag plastic free July. So grapes or cherries or strawberries or any of those other fruits, they all come in plastic, which is really annoying, which is usually why I get frozen fruit. Then we have some avocados, and these say they're from California, so USA. We have some peppers. Orange one's from Mexico, and then these 2 are from Canada. This one says it's from the USA. Next, I got some organic sugar because organic sugar is always vegan because they don't run it through bone char. If you get normal sugar, it probably is processed through bone char, which I still consider vegan. It's just I'd rather have it organic. Then I got a can of coconut milk because I wanted to make some curry. I got sea salt for baking. I've been using my roommate's supply and I felt like I should refill it and just have a big thing. It's also really cheap. And then of course, chocolate chips. I'm not really sure if this brand is fair trade. I guess it's not, so that's unfortunate, but this brand of chocolate is really good, and I use those for chocolate chip cookies I make with my friends all the time. I got some organic kale. Not really sure what that's from. So I got these produce bags off of Amazon like a really long time ago when I was first trying to be more zero waste. So I think buying produce in these kind of bags is great, and so you don't have to use these plastic ones. But if you already have them, storing them in the plastic ones in the fridge makes them stay for a lot longer, which prevents food waste. This brand of bags is called Eco Bags, and I'm pretty sure they are 100% cotton. Definitely think the cotton bags like this are much better than the plasticky mesh kind. Just saying. You can also use any old bags that you have. Then I got a bunch of broccoli crowns and cilantro, ginger, green onions, and then I got a bunch of green beans and snap peas in bulk. I've been getting these in plastic bags, but I realized that I can just get them like this. And I love eating these like all the time. They're my favorite snack because they're just so easy. And you don't have to do anything to them, you just eat them. We have some kiwis. These are from Chile, but these kind of make my tongue feel weird. I don't know if anyone else feels that. And then Honeycrisp apples. Probably shouldn't be getting apples in the summer. Well, I don't know. Where are they from? Okay, this is from the USA. Then we have some lemons. I really want to make lemon poppy seed muffins. I've never done that before. And then we have 2 organic sweet potatoes. These are also from the USA. And then a cucumber. Oh, and then also a serrano pepper for the curry that I want to make, except for I forgot the green curry paste that you need. So I'm a little sad about that, but I might just go get that tomorrow. So this is my grocery haul for the week. Honestly, it wasn't too bad. I mean, depending on what your budget is, I spent $62, which I feel like is pretty good for all this produce and stuff. So yeah, feel like a lot of people are always talking about organic versus conventional. I feel like I try to get organic if I can, especially if the skin is thin and you're going to be eating that part, or the pesticides could like easily get into it. But also if the food is local, I think getting the local, even if it's not organic, is usually better because where it was grown is much closer, so there's much less of a carbon footprint that it has to travel to the store. Farmers markets are always great. Unfortunately, I haven't gotten anything from a farmer's market recently. I can try and do that maybe in another video, going to the farmer's market and making stuff out of things I find there. But I think farmer's markets typically are more expensive rather than just going to King Soopers or something like that. That's everything for now, and then I'll get into the recipes after this. Okay, here we go again with the voiceover. So my first recipe was sushi, and I just posted a video about this, so you should go check it out. I'm not an expert or anything, but I think it comes out good the way that I make it. So I added avocado, cucumber, and tofu, of course, and then rolled that up. I don't have a bamboo rolling mat, but I think it still comes out pretty sushi shaped. And I don't like using plastic wrap, so that's just how I do it. And then adding the sushi ginger, you all need to try it. It is so good. And then also toasted sesame seeds with a little bit of liquid aminos. Honestly, so good. You have to try it. Okay, next recipe, banana muffins by Minimalist Baker. She has a YouTube channel as well as a blog, so definitely check it out. She makes tons of really yummy vegan recipes, and I feel like they're usually pretty simple. And here I realized I actually didn't need baking powder. I'm showing you the ingredients, but you can just skip the baking powder. And then also I used 3.5 bananas instead of 4 because I wanted to eat part of it that morning. But yeah, so first I started off by making a flax egg with ground flax seeds and water, and then peeling my ripe bananas. If you have really spotty bananas, this is really good to make muffins or bread because they're extra sweet. So I'm mashing them up with my whisk and then adding the flax egg, some brown sugar, baking soda, some salt, vanilla, coconut oil, and then some flour. And I measured this really poorly, so make sure if you all make this, measure better than I do because it probably got a little messed up. But I mean, it still came out fine. But yeah, so I mixed up the batter, and then here I'm making the crumb top. So I melted the vegan butter and added flour and sugar, so extra healthy, you all. And mixed this up, and I added the mixture into the pans after I greased them with a little bit of coconut oil so they wouldn't stick, and baked them. They turned out really good. I've made these a few times before, so I trust this recipe. Definitely recommend it to you all, and they look really professional and are super tasty. Okay, next recipe is also by Minimalist Baker. As you can tell, I love her recipes. She has so many good ones. Okay, so main ingredients, you're going to need lentils, green curry paste, coconut milk, ginger, garlic, a pepper, and a lemon. But then other than that, it's mostly spices. So first, I heated up coconut oil in a pan. And I couldn't really get out the ginger, garlic, and pepper. But then I started sauteing that in a pan. And it was getting really hot, so I added the coconut milk and then a few tablespoons of the green curry paste. Honestly, almost used the whole jar of that. But then I added turmeric, the lentils, some maple syrup, and some liquid aminos. Then I added some lemon juice and the rest of the spices, and some salt and pepper. And then I also cooked some rice and green beans to go with this. So here is my review/taste test. Let me know if it only takes like 20 minutes for your lentils to cook. I feel like lentils literally take like 40 minutes, and these are still kind of chewy, so I don't know. I think this is really good. It is kind of lemony tasting, but I wasn't really measuring my ingredients very well. I think it's really good, but I really like curry, so yeah. Okay, this next recipe I saw online, it looked good, but honestly I completely changed it up. I used a sweet potato instead of a carrot, added broccoli, and used different colored peppers than I was supposed to. I also forgot to get an onion. But here I'm showing you the pineapple that I cut up, and I basically used all of that. I think it was probably more than the recipe called for, but you know, it's cool. So I first started off by cooking my sweet potatoes. I think I added a little bit of oil, but as you can tell, they're kind of getting a little toasty. And then I added the broccoli and then the peppers. I added some water at this point so that they would steam a little bit more and so that they wouldn't get completely burnt and stuck to the bottom of the pan. And then I also added some frozen peas because frozen peas are honestly life. I love them so much. So easy to just take out of the freezer and eat. And then I added rice that I cooked the day before, mixed that all around. Added some curry powder and some liquid aminos, and this is the main flavor in this dish, so if you want more flavor you can add more of that. And then after this I added the pineapple. And I forgot to film this, but I toasted some cashews and I also chopped up some cilantro for the top. And then here is my friend Ellen and I trying it out. 2, 3. Very pineapple-y. Thoughts on this? Oh, it's good.
I can't really taste it, it's too hot. I didn't really follow the recipe either.
Yeah, I think it's just good your way. You got a lot of vegetables, some rice.
Yeah, vegetables and rice, you can't really go wrong with that.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, well, see you in the next recipe.
Alright, here we have a bonus recipe for my friend Ellen.
Hello, I'm Ellen, and today we are going to make black bean brownies. Easy version, not really homemade version. You take a big can of beans, put it in the NutriBullet. Then you take a box of dairy-free, well, it's just brownie mix, but you look for the ones that are vegan. Okay, bean juice, don't forget. But that's literally it, beans and brownie mix. Like, you don't need oil, you don't need eggs, like any egg replacement. Like, the beans replace the water, the oil, and the eggs.
So I'm editing this video right now and I realized that I forgot to film a video of the brownies, the final results. But they just kind of looked like normal brownies. But if you try out this recipe, let me know in the comments below. Okay, last but not least, we have some kale chips. You might already know how to do this because it's pretty simple, but I'm gonna show you anyways. So I rinsed off my kale, took the stems off because they're really bitter. So I'm gonna compost those. Then I dried off my kale with a dish towel, added like maybe 1 or 2 teaspoons of olive oil, mixed that around real well with my hands. Then I added a bunch of garlic powder, chili powder, paprika, and cumin, and then I mixed it with my hands, which I don't know was the best idea because then the spices literally just got all over my hands. Like maybe use a utensil, I don't know. But then I lined this on a baking sheet. I have one silicone baking mat, the other one just parchment paper. I think if you keep it right on the pan, it'd probably get stuck. So yeah, then I just baked these at 350 for like 10 to 15 minutes, and yeah, they came out like this. Here's a taste test. So here I'm gonna try a chip. Since they are different sized pieces of kale, you can take out the more crispy ones and put them away or just eat them all, and then keep toasting the larger pieces that didn't get as crunchy, but here. I don't know if you could hear that, but it was pretty crunchy. You can save these for later, but honestly, they taste best when they're freshly baked. You can save them if they are crispy enough. But yeah, honestly, I might just eat them all. Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching this video. If you made it to the end, you could probably tell that I filmed this over the course of a few days. So please let me know in the comments if the video felt like discontinuous or like a little bit choppy. Literally just comment anything. I would love to hear from you. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for future videos. And yeah, if you liked this style of video and like want me to do another grocery haul, I would love to do that. It was a lot of fun. And yeah, I think I'll see you in my next video. Bye.